Did I look like the guy from the Smiths? No. The guy from The Cure, right? His name is Robert Smith, so I said Smiths. Hey, look, I'm not the first person who accidentally said Smiths when I meant to say The Cure, right? So, today we're gonna learn Boys Don't Cry by The Cure, not by the Smiths. There are several bar chords in this song, which if you're not used to playing bar chords, they're gonna kind of suck, but you can do it. The most important thing with this song, though, is the rhythm, is the strumming. Robert Smith has a crazy, he likes to play fast. It's kind of his trademark thing. He goes like that. I've seen him do it. What we need to do first is learn the four main chords. So the first chord is an A. You can play it like this if you want, but I'm not gonna play it like that. I'm gonna play it like this because that's how the guy does it. So what I've got here is I've got my pointer finger, the tip of my pointer finger on the second fret of the D string. Then I'm just gonna smash my finger down so that I'm also smashing onto the second fret of the G string and the second fret of the B string. So these are the same notes as your regular A chord, but we only need one finger to do it. This song is so fast and has so much aggressive strumming that if some of the notes are muted, it's not really a big deal. And if we want to try not to push down on the high E string, we want to try to have our fingers angle up a little bit so it mutes the high E string. But if you get a little bit of that note in there, I'm not gonna call the police about that. We would also love to have the thumb up on the low E string, muting the low E string. So that's our A chord right there. That's our first chord. Let's go to the next chord, which is a B minor bar chord. So what this is your pointer fingers on the second fret of the A string and then smashing down onto all the other strings on the second fret. Middle finger is on the third fret of the B string. Ring finger is on the fourth fret of the D string, and pinky is on the fourth fret of the G string. Now, if this type of chord is brand new to you, then you're gonna need to spend some time with it and get used to it. You may not have the best luck proceeding into the rest of the song with me at this time. You may need to, but you know what? You can give it a try. I don't know. Maybe you're great at, I don't know. I don't know why I'm judging you on your bar chords before I've even met you. B minor, I use the tip of my pointer finger to just mute the low E string. What the guy does from The Cure, he has his thumb come up and mute the E string. For me, when I'm playing a B minor chord, that is hard for me to do. It's uncomfortable. I can do it, but I do not care for it. So I keep my thumb down here and I just mute it with the tip of my pointer finger. B minor, then C sharp minor. Take that same B minor chord and just scoot all your fingers 1, 2 frets over. There is our C sharp minor chord. Got it? Then we go to a D chord. It's going to be a D bar chord though. We're not gonna do this plain old regular D chord. We're gonna do the bar chord. The D bar chord is as follows. Pointer finger on the 5th fret of the A string. Smash it down onto the other strings. Then have your ring finger play the 7th fret on the D string and then smash down onto the G string and the B string as well. We would like, if your ring finger did not push on the high E string, we want it to get out of the way of that high E string. If your high E string sounds like this, then great. That means your pointer finger's pushing down, your ring finger's out of the way, we're good to go. If your E string sounds like this, honestly, great. We don't need that note. That just means that one of your fingers is muting it a little bit, and we're all good. Our 4 chords are A with the 1 finger, our B minor bar chord, our C sharp minor bar chord, and our 2 finger D bar chord. If you want to take a little break and practice those chords, you can. What the rest of the class is going to do right now is we are going to spend a little bit of time on some of the strumming. Some of this fast strumming. We've got a lot of just down strums here. So the beginning, the intro, is just 1 strum per chord. But later on in the song, he's going chung 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 like that. We're gonna do let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 strums down on each chord. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's just do the first 3 chords for now. Let's do it nice and slow. Practice that with me once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice how I'm not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He puts these accents. He strums certain strums louder than others. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Can you see my hand go boom, 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 back, go back? I'm kind of just focusing on a couple strings for most of the strums, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 1 and 4 and 7, I'm making sure to hit all the strings a little bit harder. That's kind of extra credit, I'm gonna say. If you do that, great. If you don't, not a big deal. Let's do a little bit faster through these first 3 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to do this. We have to go. So what's happening there? We're going to the D. Play it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna play it ah, oh, ah. We're just playing backwards through the chords, playing the D, C sharp minor, B minor, but just 1 strum each, and it's got this kind of triplet sort of vibe. Is it an actual triplet? It's pretty close. If it's not a full-on, bona fide, legitimate triplet, it's pretty close, which means we're taking 3 chords and cramming them into the space of 2 beats. Do this with me. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, 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 ba. Do it with me. Here we go. Nice and slow. 1, 2. Here we go. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I got mad there. You probably, I shook everything. Let's take a little break because I'm getting winded. I'm getting winded playing this song by The Cure. It's called Boys Don't Cry by The Cure. My name's Stuart. Welcome to Guitar Lessons with Stuart. Have a sip of my water. I put electrolytes in it. Electrolytes just mean it tastes like you put salt in your water. But this electrolyte powder also has lemon lime flavor, which means it tastes like you put salt and like poo in it. It doesn't actually taste like poo. That was gross. I wish I didn't say that. It tastes like Gatorade. It tastes like Gatorade, which, if we're being honest, I think Gatorade does not taste good. Anyway, one more sip of electrolyte water. It's really bad. So the intro to the song is just this. 1 strum on each chord. And then we go bing, bang, bang, pow, like that. Then we do what we just did. Our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do that 3 times. Then we get to the verse. Now, I have some good news and I have some bad news about the verse. Which would you like to hear first? The good news? Great. The good news about the verse is it uses the same 3 chords that we've already played. The bad news is that the strumming changes a little bit, and the strumming is a little bit more difficult. Here is the strumming for the verse of the song. For each chord, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna play. Here's what just happened. I'm strumming down, 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 down. That's the first thing, okay? Down, 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 down. Let's do that. Let's just do that a couple times. Get used to that. 1, 2, A chord. Here we go. Down, 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 down. How'd it go? Great. 1, 2, karate, chop, and down, 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 down. If you're having any problems with that, just tap it on your guitar so you can just hear the rhythm without worrying about the other details. 1, 2, here we go. And boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, do it again. And oh, yeah, here we go. Now do it with the strumming crop. Oh, I think you've done it. I think you've got it. As we switch from one chord to the next, we're gonna do this quick little down up. So we're going down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Got it? When you do it slow, it's not too bad. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. I keep just playing it for you as if that's going to make you magically learn it. Let's actually talk about it again for a second. So for the first few strums, down, 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 you're just strumming the chord. No big deal. Everybody loves strumming the chord. But then when we do the down up, you're actually going to start moving to the next chord as you're strumming down up. So that quick down up at the end is going to be kind of sort of, you're going to be hearing the notes from the chord, but you're kind of just going to be hearing muted strings and open strings as you switch chords. I'm going to do it really slowly so you can hear what I'm talking about. Do you hear that? Like right there, that was a great example. I went down, 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 started moving as I was doing the down up. The extra bad news about this is he plays the verse so flippin' fast. I've seen that in live videos. By the way, I think I mentioned in another video that I slept through the Pixies at Coachella. Turns out I remembered I also slept through the Cure at Coachella, so that was pretty great. The thing that we're going to do is we're gonna look at what it's like to play at full speed. What was I saying? I said something about the Cure live. Oh, when they play it live these days, or are they still doing it? Are they all still alive? Are the members of the Cure alive? I don't know. Well, whatever. 5 years ago, they slowed it down a little bit when they played it live. They still played it fast, but not quite as fast. But on the recording, they're like, it's got the little shibidi, shibida, but slower. Honestly, it's fun to play. That was I don't know what that was. It sounded a little bit Elvis-y. It wasn't the song. I don't know who you are. What are you doing here? There's 2 other parts to this. Oh, there's 3 other parts to the song. We have to learn the pre-chorus. We have to learn the bridge. And we have to learn the little melody that they play. So, first of all, the verse is they just play the chords with that fast strumming. That thing, they play that those times for the verse. Then the pre-chorus, the part that leads into the chorus, they're going to do the exact same strumming pattern, but they're just going to do it on the C sharp minor chord and the B minor chord. They're going to go... That was 4 times. They play C sharp and B minor, same strumming pattern, 4 times in a row. Then they get to the chorus. We've actually already learned the chorus because the chorus is the same as the intro where we go... They have that little bang, 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 pow. And they just go down, 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 down. Apparently these videos are less about me teaching you the song and more about me just making as much noise as I possibly can. They go like this. They go intro, verse, chorus, verse. I'm wrong. Intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse. Then they get to the bridge. The bridge, very similar to the pre-chorus, but with slightly different chords. We're going to play this E bar chord. I know you're thinking this is so much easier. Well, too bad. They play it this way. Put pointer finger on the 7th fret of the A string. Put your ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, that 3rd string from the top. Then you're gonna, you guessed it, smash down your ring finger to hit 3 strings. So now we've got, top string can be open if you want, I don't care. 7th fret on the A string, 9th fret with your ring finger on the D string, 9th fret with your ring finger on the G string, 9th fret on the B string with your ring finger, and then the high E string can just be muted. It looks like my middle finger's doing something. That's just where my middle finger goes. It's not actually doing anything. I just don't have anywhere better to put it. We're gonna do this strumming. That was the same strumming we did for the verse. We're gonna do it on that thing right there. Then you're gonna slide your fingers up 1, 2 frets. So now pointer fingers on the 9th fret, but then we have to make this minor bar chord shape. So that's pointer finger on 9 of the A, ring finger on 11 of the D string, pinky on 11 of the G string, then your middle finger plays the 10th fret on the B string. Now for this chord, we would like the top string, the E string, to be muted. F sharp minor bar chord. 3 times. We do that 3 times. Then we go to the D bar chord. We did that for the verse and the chorus. And then we go back to the E bar chord. So here's the whole entire bridge. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. There's 2. Here's 3. That was the bridge right there, I think. I may have, does it do it longer on each chord? Does it go? No, yeah, that was the bridge. I did it, I'm smart. And then I think we'd probably go back into the chorus, right? Back into the chorus, and then we just play the chorus several times. We go, but don't cry. We do that multiple times. I'm gonna say they do that 4 times, and they end it with, they slow it down, they go, and they end it with a nice A chord. That is Boys Don't Cry by The Cure. Let's learn this part. Well, I messed up the end a little bit. It's only a few notes, we got this. All single notes, pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. You're gonna play B, you're gonna play that note twice, 2nd fret of the B string. Then you're gonna play 3rd fret on the B string with your middle finger, and then reach your pinky up to 5 on the B string. So that's 2, 2, 3, 5. We're gonna do that 2 times, I guess. Then you're gonna go down to the E string, the open E string, and you're gonna play open, open, then 2, 4, 5. Got it, you do that 1 time. Then we end the whole thing by playing 2 on the E string, open on the E string, and then 3, 2 on the B string. Like that. Ba, 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 ba. And that 2 right there is actually the beginning of playing it again. So watch this. 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5, 0, 0, 2, 4, 5, 2, 0, 3, 2. And that's it. That's the song. We're done. Getting out of here. Bye, bye, bye. I wrote this bye song for you. Goodbye.